So this is a DM1100C brushing machine from NS. It uses a Scotch-Brite abrasive mix, and this is a perfect machine to do a part like this with small openings and no substantial dross or burr, but very sharp edges that need to be removed and that need to be safely broken so that you have good flow and that nobody can cut themselves. This machine has a very simple belt. These belts have a very simple quick release that you see here for removing the tension and putting on tension so that you can change them in under 5 minutes. It goes very quick. And you have two belts. The front one is grinding right to left, and then the one in the back is grinding left to right, so that you get action from both directions on your part and you will have consistency in your edges. What you see next to the machine is a small parts conveyor, which is probably not so relevant for you, and actually for the for running the parts we will remove that. I'm doing a little bit of a one-handed operation here while I am taking video. I apologize for that. That's why you will see a little bit of a scattered picture here. And take this out of the way this way. This holds the second part. So, in order to run the machine, all we have to do is we close the doors and as you see right now, we have a red light here which gives you a warning. The moment you have closed all the doors, that warning light comes off and you can now turn the machine on. It is very simple to set. All we do here is we set it for the material thickness. Your material about 1 millimeter thick, and this is not very precise. This is just so that you hold the part. And then this is your brush setting. You can go a little bit heavier, you can go a little bit lighter. On your part, I'm just going to go a little bit lighter because it's very thin. We're going to be a little bit in the conveyor belt anyway, which is perfectly normal for that machine. Then all we do here is we pick the maximum speed for the cross belt and we turn that on, and then here we pick our conveyor belt speed, which is about 2, and we turn that on also. Okay, when this setting, or I set that actually to about 1, so that's about 2 feet a minute, so that we will get a pretty intense result on the edges of the part. So, as you can see, with a part like this, you can run about 1, 2 parts on this 44-inch machine side by side. You can also buy a 64-inch machine. And at 2 feet a minute, about 2 parts, but you can stack them a little bit into each other, lengthwise will be done. So you could run about 4 parts per minute for a total of 240 per hour. And here you see the parts coming out, and we can already in the oval, try to catch the light here, you can see some white lines, and those white lines indicate the result that you have actually, that you do actually have a radius on the part. And I am sure that you will very much like the result of those. Here you see very well, you see the white line. And that is basically all it takes to run this. So, I appreciate. Oh, the other thing that we also do is we check for the temperature. The part has a nice temperature. We could maybe do a little bit more. It does have some punch marks. It doesn't remove any material from the surface. So these punch marks, I think from your stripper, if anything, are highlighted, but they are not removed. But you will see that when you get the actual part. So again, EM1100. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.